The U.S. and China are in the midst of a highly publicized trade war. But in the backdrop or behind the scenes, the Dragon Nation is cultivating ties with other states and cementing relationships with newfound friends. PTV correspondent Naomi Tiburcio on the latest powwow between the Philippines and the second most powerful nation on the planet to build on the gains that have obtained over the last 3 years through economic pacts to bolster the country's relentless GDP growth in this report.
Build maintains its momentum with a consistent cooperation of the Chinese government. Just this morning, a signing ceremony took place between the two countries. This following a high-level meeting between cabinet members and Chinese delegates during the first official visit of Chinese Vice Premier Hu Chunhua. This includes a grant for a container testing equipment for the Bureau of Customs, a pact for the Philippine Radio Equipment Project for PCOO, and protocols for the phytosanitary requirements of agriculture products exported to China, infrastructure cooperation with DPWH involving feasibility study of Panay-Guimaras Road, Davao City Expressway Project, and the Marawi Sports Complex and Central Market Complex.
So I'll be happy to work together with you, Mr. Secretary, to implement the important consensus of our two heads of state and to promote the better development of our cooperation.
After the conclusion of a recent feasibility study, the DPWH is hoping NEDA could approve the project soon to jumpstart the processing of loan documents.
Hopefully, we'll complete a large portion by the end of it, but di siguro lahat, but a large portion.
By the end of the
by the end of the term of the President.
Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez III assures the Build projects will be fast-tracked with the help of their Chinese counterparts by addressing problems such as right-of-way.
We are expecting that the problems we are experiencing in the implementation of the projects will be eliminated. But you know, problems always crop up as we go on.
Secretary Andonar meanwhile thanked China for its cooperation to improve Philippine communication.
These equipments will be used to renovate our radio stations in Davao City, again, De Oro, Bataan, Cebu City. This will be a huge boost to our radio operations in the entire Philippines. So thank you so much.
According to Chinese statistics, bilateral trade between China and the Philippines reached $44 billion in just 3 quarters of the year. This is higher by 6.1% year-on-year compared to $55.7 billion last year. The Chinese Vice Premier considers this an achievement for the two countries, given the ongoing economic slowdown. In the next year, another coordinating meeting between cabinet members and Chinese delegates will take place in China. Naomi Tiburcio for The Nation.